This dude is the greatest god to have ever existed. He's such an icon to me that I have his symbol tattooed on my arm, a thyrsus. Who is this man, you ask? He's the god of wine, of madness. It's the one, the only, the king, baby. Welcome to a little bit of Bacchus. Now lore-wise, there's more based on Dionysus than Bacchus, basically his Greek form. He's the youngest of the Olympians and gained immortality after teaching the world how to create wine and spreading what's basically ancient party vibes. He was actually born a demigod, the son of Zeus, and there's some crazy shit about how Hera, the forever jealous woman that she is, sending monsters after him and cursing his mother who died whilst pregnant. I swear, in every Greek tale, Hera is a massive cunt. But anyway, Zeus then basically ends up sewing him to his thigh until he's born and sends him off to live with a bunch of nymphs. Anyway, eventually he becomes both immortal and the final of the 12 Olympians, kicking old Hestia off a throne, the poor girl, and making the Olympians have a higher ratio of men to women. Feminists would not stand for that these days. Bacchus' abilities are pretty much what you'd expect from a pisshead. His first lets him chug on his wine, allowing him to get more and more pissed whilst providing a buff. His second is just a big old flop. His third I'm going to try and create right now. Perfect. And with his ult, he smashes his wine in a huge AoE, causing enemies to stumble. If he's pissed out of his head and uses this ultimate, he becomes enraged and gets a buff, and honestly, I'd be pretty mad if I smashed my wine too. This is a build I'd use for Bacchus in Season 8, keeping in mind this is focused on being a support. He complements mitigation items really nicely, as when he's smashed he gains an extra 10% mitigation, so Thorns is always a really good idea on this dude. This dude's combos are just whatever really, like you should figure out what to do in what situation. His leap can help save people that are stuck in CC, or be used to chase and knock up enemies. His third is amazing for stunning big groups, so the same actually applies for that as a second. Actually, the same applies for all of his abilities. It doesn't matter which way you decide to use these, but all of them have lots of CC and a fair amount of damage, so using them all in a team fight will be a good idea. Now I don't see many people going Bacchus these days, but I'll tell you this, he's fun, he has huge amounts of CC, his leap is amazing and it can get you out of almost any situation, making him almost unkillable, and building into mitigation when playing support will be one of the best things to do. With a build full of mitigation items and thorns being activated, he'll mitigate over 80% of the damage he takes, and if that's all 1 or 2 hunters or assassins doing that damage, they're in essence going to kill themselves. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and as always, help me out by liking and subscribing. Now here's a game of Bacchus I had. I've cut it down a little bit so you get a proper feel of what this dude is like. Surprisingly, this was my first game as Bacchus in about 3 years, and it went pretty well, so sit back, get some jam on toast, because who doesn't love that, and enjoy this little bit of Bacchus. Well, that was easy. The voice of an angel. She wants me to not be aggressive, but I'm drunk. How else do I play? Fuck. Nice. Classic Callie. Give them big old turnaround there. Let's give this a good old smack. Just got a cheeky last hit on that guy. Wasn't meant to. Let's get our thorns. And this bad boy. Where to now, boys? There we go. There we go, get some wards. Wards win games, guys. Wards win games. Also playing Bacchus wins games. Man, we are doing pretty fucking good here. Oh my god. I am ruthless right now. Bloody died over here. Amazing. That's probably game, right? I'm happy with that. That's a lot of assists I've accumulated. I can't believe I survived that. What the fuck? That's freaking crazy. I got some with my thorns! That's perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Amazing. You know what we need? A celebratory jump. Oh my god, I love it. GG everyone.